What is up, guys and gals? Recabilly here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Minigame. And today we're gonna start off with these two comments that I have in my hand. This first one, oh hold on, let's just make sure we know who it's by. Wizard Attacks by Nate T. Bird. The boss looks like a wizard. You should convert him into a wizard. The caged villagers could be his test subjects that you are trying to free. You could also do some boss attacks where he launches spells at you. Using the particle command, you can make the boss attacks look epic. Great video, I'm really enjoying this series. Thank you, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm really having fun with it too. I do like the idea of the wizard and him being able to attack you and use special particle effects and all cool stuff. That was actually the idea, but I didn't really think about the idea of him being a wizard and maybe using the staff as his like wand, so to say. So yeah, I like the idea. We're definitely going to be going with that idea. I like it a lot. Good job. And this second comment, oh, let's again see who it's from. Animation by Star Wars Wii. You should add some 3D animation with the boss, like he could smash his fist on the board. Yes, actually, again, that was part of the idea. I wanted to make it so that he's animated slightly, not too much, slightly, so that, let's say, for example, he puts his wand in front of him, like this, and then he summons his special attack at you from his staff, and then it blows towards you, his special attack, and then it will go back to that one. His other hand might open up flat and then maybe do some like force push or something like how they have in Star Wars, but that would be kind of cool. I don't really want to make him actually be able to put his hand all the way over here because that's kind of far for his hand to reach. It wouldn't actually reach. His hand would probably go to right here. So yeah, there was a comment saying to move his eyes back to make it look like he was following you more. That's actually what I wanted to go with, and for some reason the video cut off at that part where I mentioned it. The only thing that I had to do was change his eyes from being like, from being like this, because that, I mean, it looks like he's following you kind of, but not really. All I had to do was change that one to white, and it looks a lot better. Like you can see, his eyes are definitely following us now. He's keeping an eye on us wherever we go. That looks really cool. But yeah, so in today's episode, or I should actually start off by showing you what I've done so far. Let me just put these into the chest with all of our comments and suggestions that I approved. Again, if you guys like the idea of supporting and helping me make this map, you can leave a comment with an idea, and if I really like the idea and it stands out to me, we'll add it into this little chest for now. We'll make a room and give you some credit towards the making of this map at the end of the game. So right now, let me go ahead and show you guys what I've done so far. When we click this button, we got the animation, yes, and then we see the piggy over here. You dare challenge me? That didn't last as long as I wanted it to. But then we get changed back into adventure mode, and right now is when we will see like some particle effects going, make it look like a really nice entry show. You get dropped down, no fall damage, and you can see I added these cages here. Whoa, I totally died. That was a fail. Okay, I got the continue button working again too, so you'll see the start countdown. I fall. Okay, so we got the cages. You can run up here and do sorts of things. You can go over on this side and do all sorts of things, and you can battle mount, and there's gonna be pigmen flying at you and attacking you, and then he's going to move his staff in front of his body and shoot out power balls and flame things at us, and it's gonna be lots of fun. So now that we discussed that we want to do like magical tricks, let me discuss what me and Wumpacraft actually thought of when we were talking over this before I actually made the statue and everything. I wanted to do like some special attacks, and he said that I should make oh shoot, did he say this or did he say that? Well, one of us brought up that we should have the flying pork chops coming at us and attacking us, and depending on the color of the particle effect, it will change what the pork chop does once it hits you. So that should be pretty interesting. I also decided how I want to finish the game, and I don't know if I want to spoil it for you guys or not. In fact, I'm gonna show you guys that right now. If you want to see how the game is going to end, then you can see that right now. If you don't want to see it, then you should skip over. I will put a link or a time inside either the description or a what do you call it, annotation. Okay, starting now. Alrighty, so if you haven't skipped, then you might see it doesn't look great, but it's supposed to be bacon. Basically, this is the exact same thing teleported onto this side. These don't work yet. I guess I can make them work, but it's not really important. Basically, after the pig dies, you're gonna shoot him with lava fireballs, and he'll catch on fire. And then eventually you'll get teleported here, and then a bunch of smoke will be displayed in front of you, and beyond the smoke will be this piece of bacon. And you can see it's nice and steamy from all the lava coming down. So yeah, that should be pretty fun. Okay, so that was the ending, and if you skipped, then cool. If not, then I hope you guys like it. It's kind of cool. Alrighty, so what we are working on today is the animation, and you can see I was trying to get the hands and the arms to be cloned in the correct spots. Like, this was just testing to see where I should clone it from and stuff. So it's kind of tough to get it to work because I have to first clear the arm that is there now and then place the next arm afterward. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. It shouldn't be too hard, but let me go ahead and get started. I did a little bit. I did a tiny little bit. This one is setting back to the original pose. I got these commands and they work just fine. These ones in the front are going to fill the space up with air, and then with the delay, place down the arm correctly. That's the idea of this side, and I thought I got it to work, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, so I'm going to have to play around with it and get this one to work. So this one is the blocking one, so that one is this one, blocking and casting spells. This is where he's going to be doing it from. And we need to grab the arm. It looks like I'm grabbing it from the right spot still. So this stone is where I'm grabbing from. Okay, that looks good. Now I just need to decide on, what is this? 4718. So 47. I thought I saw 18. Was I looking at something crazy in my head? No, 4718. Oh, I'm stupid because this is a totally different direction. Okay, so as long as it's 47, then it will come through here and there. Okay, so that is where
that one is going to be pasted at right there. Should be good. I need to move this lower by a couple. Yeah, okay. So let me just show you guys what I need to do, and we'll see if it all works. If I mess up, I can always go into MC Edit and take this exact copy of the good one and move it over there, and it should be fine. So that's always smart to have the backup. Okay, so /clone -47 30 18 47 30 18. slash clone negative 35 20 39, and then I just need to figure out where I want this to come from. So this is 47. It should come up from the second block above the belt, right? Yeah, second block above the belt, and it goes 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 from that position. So if we come over here, and then we have the belt here. Is that right? I feel like that's not right. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So if we paste it here, we should see it correctly. We should see the arm, but first I need to erase this. So for that, I'm going to fill this area from here, slash fill 36 39 28 36 29 38 to about here. No, we'll go, just to be safe, we'll go here, slash fill 41 4 34 Minecraft error. Okay, so that deleted his hand and his forearm. Now I just need to delete from here to where? Right here? I think right there. I think I'm copying that part too, so we'll see for sure. So this is 41 31 33 41 31 33, and this is, let me just get that right. Okay, 30 24 46 30 24 46. Oh, I grabbed it from the wrong spot, so this 31 should be set to 33. There we go, and now it should be good. Now if I paste the arm here, let's see, it was slash clone 24 24 24. Oh, that's 34, is that I'm typing. 24 24 24. If I paste that, then you can see the arm is there. There's the arm. Let's make sure it's in a good spot. Yep, looks good. Looks good to me. His head is not screwed up. His shirt is... Why is that there? Why is that there? Yeah, that shouldn't be there. I don't know if that's there on the other one. His shirt is not screwed up. Everything looks decent. Now I just need to clone the hand. So let me take this clone command and those fill commands and place them first. Okay, so we'll break these and start over. So the commands will go here, like so. And we're going to take this clone command first before we lose it. Paste that there. Alright, the fill command, copy, will go here. That's going to fill it with air. And then this one, copy, will go here. And I think that should be good. So slash defense or block, come on, learn how to type, block slash cast spell pose. Yeah, okay, I think that should be good. Now I just need to go get the hand. So I'm gonna go do that really quick. Once I get this all started, I'll be right back with you guys, okay? See you soon.
Alrighty folks, I think I got the animation working. I can't show you from up there, but if I... where did the buttons go? That's weird. I don't know why those buttons would disappear, but anyway, let me show you what's going on. So if I block slash cast the spell, then you'll see that it is right in front of him. And now we have a new scoreboard actually called can attack. So if this is set, then the score can attack is equal to 1, and then it will give a random chance of him attacking with a specific spell. Now if we press this one, our score can attack is equal to 0, so he cannot attack, and he's back in his regular pose. So this pose right here is his vulnerable state. Or actually, how do we want to do this? I still don't know when or how we want to attack the boss. Oh, his eyes are kind of like almost closed when you get that close. Maybe we should move him back a bit. Might be easier to move the player back. But yeah, we need to figure out how we want to attack the boss. I know that for the final blow, I want to shoot out lava buckets or lava particles. I'm sorry, falling sand entities that are covered with the lava block tile ID. I want to shoot those out at him as the final attack, set him all on fire, and then stuff will happen. As for the regular attacks, I don't know how we can attack him. Maybe if we are hit, like if let's say there's a certain attack that he throws at us, or he shoots a fireball at us or something, if we can knock it back to him and it hits his face, then it will take a life away from him. But it's it's very rare for that to happen, for that attack to happen. Plus you also have to worry about zombie pigmen and things coming after you. So I think it should be pretty interesting to see how tough we can make this game. I like the idea of shooting back at him, like using his own powers against him. So maybe, how about this? Because I want to have like random drops appear. Maybe we can have a random drop where it's like we have our own wand. If we pick it up and then we hit one of his like, let's say the wand is a stick, or you know what, no, let's use a blaze rod because those look nicer now. So let's say, whoops, let's say right here we find a blaze rod and we're like, yes, the wand. So we can use this wand, and then he comes at us, he shoots, and then we hit the wand back, and only if we're holding the wand it will work. We hit the wand back, or the spell back, and it will attack him instead. That would be pretty interesting, especially the mechanism. How are we gonna make it so that when we swing and it's close, it decides to fire back at him? What we're going to have to do is probably set up a slime in front of the spell, or yeah, probably just an invisible slime with like 1 health. That is a big one though. So when it gets close to you, if you kill the slime, then it redirects the spell attack. So we're gonna have preset spells to attack in certain places, and they will have a radius of an effect. So let's say the spell, let's say we're standing over here, the boss can detect that we are on this platform. So he shoots a spell here, we have to get out of the way to avoid it. But if we have the wand, if it comes over here, we have to get into the right position and hit the spell, and it will send out, it will delete that spell, summon a new spell from our position towards the piggy's face. I think that's the best idea to do. Unless, I mean, we can always just do a ghast ball, a huge fireball, but that's kind of boring. I want to make something very unique and fun. So yeah, we got the beginning and we got the end. We have the animation. Now we just need to decide on when it can attack and then how it can attack. We also need to set up the zombie pigmen to shoot out at us from certain spots. In fact, we probably need to have a specific area to do that, or he can just summon them in. Like he moves his wand forward and then he will summon like 3 or 4 zombie pigmen from the sky down, or they can like shoot out from his wand. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I like the idea of that. So how often that's something else. We also need to decide how often we want to be able to change his pose. So let's say he blocks for 1 second. Oh, I know how we can do it. based on the amount of lives that he has. Like right here we have Pig has 4 lives, 3 lives, 2 lives, 1 life, and no life. If he has, let's say, 4 lives, he is less likely to attack and block you. However, as the lives go down, he gets tougher and tougher. So on this one, he's going to be attacking like almost non-stop. And you're going to have to defend yourself. You're going to have to fight as much as you can and survive as long as you can. That should be pretty cool. So in order to do that, we're going to need a randomizer. So let's go ahead and take out a dispenser. And we're going to need a bunch of random command blocks for the spells, right? Actually, we're going to need a couple dispensers because we're going to need one that will randomly decide to change the pose or not. And then if the pose, let's say if can attack equals 1 and the pose is for him to cast his spells, then it will decide randomly which spell to use. So for this one, we're going to need 2 command blocks, and then we're just going to have to copy them and paste them. So let's say in this command block, we set a redstone block here. So let me get rid of some of this stuff. Redstone block, we'll set it here. That is 20, 13, negative 14. So slash set block 20, I forgot. Slash set block 20, 13, negative 14, Minecraft redstone block. And then we'll just copy and paste that into here. And then this one, 17 instead of 20. Same exact thing though. And it also needs to delete the redstone block from where it is. So let me just quickly copy and paste. So if there's a command block right here, let me just make sure this works. Slash set block xy1z Minecraft air. Copy this and paste here. So if this gets placed here, that will get powered. If that gets placed there, that will get powered. So these work awesome. And now we are going to place this into here. Shoot, which one was which? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these. Okay, this one is 17, so that is the regular pose. 17 is the regular pose. So we're going to want this one more often in here. So we're gonna go, okay, he has 4 lives. So on his first life, before he loses any lives, we want to make it very rare that he actually attacks. Not very rare. I guess 3 is good enough. Or you know what? We can just... Why should I make this difficult on myself? We're gonna go like this. Copy this one, and then we'll paste. So he has 4 lives, so he has 4 possible chances of not attacking and 2 possible chances of attacking. So if I take another dispenser, actually let's copy this one and we'll paste it over here. So 4 lives. I got them separated, right? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so I can delete those. Okay, so regular dispenser, no, that one's NBT. Let's put this one right here for now. Whoops. Put this one right here for now, and then we will put, okay, let's get rid of that. So that's 4 lives, 3 lives, 3 lives, 2 lives, 1 life. So this is, oh shoot, okay. Let me just get rid of these ones really quick. And then I think I can figure out. So these ones were his lives amount. So that one goes there. Perfect. Okay. So now he has 3 lives and 3 chances of spawning in an attack. And then now he has 2 lives, and I think we'll keep it at 3 chances so the odds don't get too crazy. And then we'll have 1 life and then 3 chances. Yeah, I think we should keep it at 3 chances. I think that seems right. So let me just make sure I got these saved somewhere. This is, I believe, okay, hold on. These are his lives. That goes to that one. Okay. So, lives, no lives. Or lives and attacks. Trying to figure this out, okay? It's gonna be really cool once we do get everything working. This one is regular pose. So that should be 17. Yeah, I could have just done that. And then this one is attack pose. Okay, so these are going to be our sources of that system. So let's go ahead and do some gold blocks. Now these are just so that we can refer to them and realize, oh, these are on gold blocks, so these are not to be touched. Those ones are always going to be there, no matter what. These ones are also going to be on gold blocks. Okay. And I use that just for a marker. In fact, I should probably do like carpet on top instead. So if I do a yellow carpet on top, that means do not touch. Gold block also means do not touch. For things that cannot be placed, or like you cannot place a carpet on top of, oh, you can place a carpet on top of chests, I forget. Can you do it on top of signs? You can. Oh, I forgot, that's how you get the pool table look. Okay, so we got those dispensers. Now we need to decide on which one of these goes where and what clock is going to be powering them and sorts of stuff like that. So give me 1 second and I'll see if I can figure some stuff out. Alright, you guys can tell me what you think about this. Personally, I think it's a bit glitchy looking, and there's not really much that we can do about it. You're gonna see him decide to block soon, if he ever blocks, but you see, that happens. Or it kind of deletes. Oh, there we go. Now he's blocking and he can attack us. Now he's back to regular. So the problem is that it's so like laggy looking. And the reason why it deletes that little part of his arm and then puts it back is because in order to put it there, it has to fill an area with air first. I mean, I like the idea of an animated boss, but it might not look very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna need your guys' opinion on this, because that little glitch there where it fills that spot in with air and then sends it back, I don't know how to avoid that unless we use a scoreboard, and instead of actually setting the redstone block there, it sets a score. That's probably the only way we can do this. So right now he would be able to attack us, and you can see it's also filling that spot with air once in a while. and now he's not able to attack us. Yeah, I'll need you guys' opinion on this. Let me know what you guys think, and if I can fix it, should I? Is the whole arm disappearing and reappearing kind of weird looking, or do you think it's fine the way it is and we can go with it? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, I'm all done here. We got a lot done today. Let me show you guys what I did before I close out. So basically, the harder the lives, or the less amount of lives, the faster the attack timer scoreboard on the sidebar goes. So let me set our his lives to /scoreboard players set Recabilly pig lives. Let's set it back to 4, and you'll see this time it goes to 200, and now it's going to change and attack us a lot less. So right now, this is free time for us to run around and deal with the previous attack, some pigs that are attacking us or something, and getting upgrades. And now you see he has a chance of changing to attack us, and now he can attack us. I want him to attack us and then move it back. I don't want it to hold there. So that might be something I fix. You know what, that might also fix that little glitch there, because if it's only placing a redstone when it attacks us, then it will attack, it will place it there, then it will remove and go back. So it might prevent that little glitch where it's just deleting that little spot with air for a bit. That might look nice. But anyway, if we do Piggy Lives 3, you'll see instead of to 200, it goes to 300. I'm sorry, 200. It goes to 150. There we go. And now Piggy Lives equals 2. It'll go down to only 100. Let's see, it's as soon as it hits 0, it goes back to 150 or 100. There we go, 100. And now if we set it to 1 life, it'll be 50, and that's the fastest that it can go. So he's going to attack pretty often right there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you everyone who commented and who's watching and liking these videos. I really appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe for more awesome videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.